Hi guys, it's Charmaine Ironside with Ironside Fitness. It is Training Tuesday, and today I wanted to talk to you about a topic that is very near and dear to my heart. It's sometimes a little bit taboo or awkward to talk about, but somehow I've become okay with talking about it. So pelvic floor issues, having issues leaking when you walk, not so much when you walk, when you jump, when you run, when you sneeze, when you cough. If you can identify with that and you'd like a tip on how to make that better, then keep on watching. So because I had a pretty severe back injury about 5 years ago snowboarding, I lost a lot of lower body control, and that included my pelvic floor muscles. So I got to learn at a young age. Most people find that if they have issues, it's usually after children, but I got to learn at a young age about pelvic floor, the importance of it, and how to recover from kind of some weakness there. So I just want to start out really basic today and show you just a really basic Kegel exercise, walk you through it, explain a few of the nuances, and then obviously you can do it at home or wherever you are on your own. So I'm just going to lay down. I find that if you haven't done Kegels in a while, or you've never done them, it's best to start laying down. So the reason for that is so you can really focus. So just lay on your back, relax. You can also do Kegels standing, sitting, etc. But when you're first starting out, it's good to get the real idea and focus in so that you make sure you're not doing it incorrectly. So basically, a very basic Kegel is just, you want to imagine like you're stopping the flow of urine. So just that feeling, it has to be quite gentle because you don't want to be engaging other muscles. So a lot of people will squeeze their bum or really keep their core engaged and pull their tummy in, but actually that's not what you want when you're working on your pelvic floor. You want to be very, very mindful that you're only using those muscles. It's actually called the levator ani muscle. So it's a very specific muscle. It's like a hammock that holds your uterus and everything up, and it has nothing to do with your bum or your abs, so you want to make sure you isolate it so that it's actually going to get work instead of just using the stronger muscles. So I like to inhale, and as I exhale, I gently pull up on the pelvic floor. Inhale, release. Exhale, gently pull up on the pelvic floor. Imagine like you're stopping the flow of urine. Make sure it's gentle. Take a note as you inhale. Exhale, imagine just pulling up on that pelvic floor like you're stopping the flow of urine, and try to see if anything else is engaging like your bum or your core. And just try to relax. It's not wrong. It's just that we want to isolate the muscle that's actually causing issues, so we want to make sure it gets enough work. Inhale. Exhale, pull up gently on the pelvic floor, and it's good to hold it, to learn how to hold it for longer and longer periods. So today, let's just do 5 more with a 5-second contraction each. So inhale, exhale, 5, hold it, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And it's actually just as important to know how to release your pelvic floor as it is to contract it. So again, inhale, exhale, pulling up on the pelvic floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great work. Inhale. Exhale, pulling up on the pelvic floor for 5. You're stopping that flow of urine. 4, 3. Try to relax all the other muscles. And 1. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, pulling up on the pelvic floor. You could be sitting, you could be standing, you could be anywhere, but anyone can do this. Even men can do it. So it's the same kind of imagining feeling pulling up. Relax. Inhale. Exhale, holding for 5, 4, 3, pulling up 2, 1. Perfect. And then it's good to take a break. So it depends how strong you are already. Some people you'll be able to hold it for 10 seconds right away. Some people might be 2 seconds. It's really important to take it slow with pelvic floor because you want to make sure you're engaging that proper muscle group, that you're not using the auxiliary muscles. So that's your first pelvic floor training. I'm going to be posting more pelvic floor videos because it's important to me, and I know now that I'm pregnant, I know that this is an issue that I'm almost 4 months and I'm already noticing that it's getting almost a little bit worse. So I definitely want to start working at it now so that when the baby comes, I'm ahead of the game, or at least in the game. So have a wonderful Tuesday, and we will see you tomorrow.